Now in for the Braves, Tim Wood.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, number 84.
The 1-1. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Outman going back some more. Pulls it into the warning track. Thought that was a Tim Wood picks up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. And here comes. That one is absolutely belted. Now to Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, down 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. The next offering misses. 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Arozarena makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. When you're looking a lot.
And it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked yourself into a good count. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. And just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next pitch downstairs. And the count 2-1. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kick to 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. 2-1 on Judge. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's Austin Riley. Next offering misses down and away.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a quick number.
And the righty deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. Got him swinging. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and scored his first time. Bases loaded. 1 away. And strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
On the ground, a second might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
he's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's the third. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Trace Thompson. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. On the ground to the left. Grissom. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roll to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
David Peralta at the plate.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Olsen. And they tag him out. Austin Barnes steps in the plate for the Dodgers. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
the right fielder, James Outman. At the belt and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. The throw to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Tied to 4.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Albies is retired. And there's one down. Tim Wood next up for the Braves. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Tied at 4. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped into right center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Got one out to right. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Aaron Judge. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's the long break and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Outman makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Matt Olson up to the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch rec.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. Chris Taylor now.
The third baseman.
1-1. That one hit to right. Judge has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number one.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. He's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. And that one off the outside edge.
Nasty backward slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman, 1 for 2. Peralta off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K. JP Feyereisen on the pitch out of the pen here.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
So down to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that one is inside. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's too high. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
For the Cubs, the shortstop,
Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. And a base hit up the middle. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chopped to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Swings through that high fastball. Rojas on third. Freeman on second. Smith over at first with 1 away. That one back up the middle and it gets through. 1 run's in. Throw comes into third and he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, Chris Taylor. Next one misses, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Jimenez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one drilled left field and foul ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Down the line towards the corner. Judge squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball at play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Close, will call the ball, and it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Stays alive. And the 3-2. Got him. Daniel Hudson into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now, number 31, Daniel Hudson.
And now the center fielder, Tim Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Peralta under it. And it's caught for the out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And 1-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got to lock down closer, ready to come in.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Austin Barnes.
The second baseman, Austin Barnes.
And he deals. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
And now it's 3-2. The punch out there, and there's one away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds a corner, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge makes the grab. And that that? A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This to center field. Peralta settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Here's the 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. Outman sizes this one up. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
A win on the last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrated in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying